problem. But yeah, is Austin gonna show his butt on accident today? We can only hope. I think everyone loves you on Raj chat, but you're so polite. You don't speak over anyone. Don't argue unnecessarily. Guess that isn't enough content. I don't know. That's what I say every single time, Quartz. I say that all the time. I'm like, I always stay respectful. I always talk when I can, so it's not like I'm always like dead quiet. Like I talk a lot. I might not get engaged in certain topics, but it's literally only because like I want other people to talk too. Like I want other people to participate. It ends up getting me in trouble, and like I don't know why. Like it's just so like it's so unfortunate. Like Candyland gets away with being very polite. Like she doesn't talk over anyone. She is very kind, very polite, and yet like no one ever yells at her. But like if I do that, I get yelled at, and it's just really weird. Like I think the next time I go on, I'm just gonna say, "Oh, sorry, language barrier." Like I think that's gonna be my new thing. I'll just be like, "Oh, sorry, language barrier. I don't understand." Like I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Not the answer, that's the higher. Otherwise, you couldn't differentiate between the two. Awareness.
Josh and Candyland would make a great couple. Yeah, so does everybody else. That every time she wins the Rodular, they all think that.
They say we're all one, but where have we been heading to? I'd rather die free than have to.
Yeah, Tricky's single.
I am the journey that I'm getting to.
Josh and Fawn would make a cute couple. Yeah, they could be really cute. I hope Candyland wins the show with Josh. I mean, she wins all the other ones, so I'm sure she will. Battle of the Sexes, Wes was funny, but he was too loud and took over the show and he came on. Yeah, but it was good, though. It was good. I mean, it sucked that it drove away, like, 3 people. But, I don't know. I mean, like, that's... I don't know. Like, it sucks because, like, that's literally just, like, the part of... That's just part of the show. Like... And, like, even then, I always made sure... Like, even then, I talked a lot. I probably talked the most. But I still had the ability to... I never cut anybody off. I let everybody get a chance to talk every time I could, and like, and I was still able to talk a lot. So I mean, it's easy shit. So it's just like, it's just so hard to understand what it is that like Raj would really want from me. Because Battle of the Sexes, I completely proved that I can shit talk, have a conversation, have a civil conversation, disagree with people, and talk a lot, and all while giving other people an opportunity to talk, without like coming off as an asshole. Like I can totally do it. So like, it's just so weird that like, it's like what do you really want from me? Like I'm just so confused by it.
So I traveled back in time.
Why are we talking about this? People love you. People love the shows. We're literally drowning in growth and love. Of course we are, Trauma. Of course we are. Yeah. No, I'm just doing some self-reflecting. Just some self-reflecting.
I could be it all, but all identity is intertwined. The moon is only bright.
Queen, thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Nova was supposed to be here for a second, but now you've ended up staying the whole time. Hello?
Do you want me to leave?
No, you can stay. It's okay. It's alright.
I can leave.
No, Nova, stop.
Oh, careful. You might make her cry again.
Hey, don't play the victim here. You're not...
I'm not victim.
Hey, yes! He fucking called it! Yes!
I was asking if you want me to leave.
Look at... Okay.
Nova, stop.
So when Raj says... Don't be the victim here. Look at Pokemon's face and look at Greek's face, okay? Look at their faces after he says this.
No, Nova, stop. Hey, don't play the victim here. You're not...
I'm not victim. I was asking if you want me to leave.
Queen, thank you.
Like,
Bye-bye.
literally hiding that smile.
I'm not a victim. I was asking...
Look at, she's just like, she's like hiding back a smile. And look at Greek's face. Like,
I'm not victim.
Not victim here. You're not... hey,
look at his eye. Did you see? Look at that micro expression. Look at his eyes. Look how wide his eyes get.
Stop. Hey, don't... Nova, stop. Hey, don't play the victim here. You're not...
I'm not victim.
Like,
I was asking if you want me to leave.
They all know. Like, they all know. Like, she just tried to do it again. That's so funny. I love that shit. I'm so behind in my chat right now because I try to read everything. I don't think so. Last Rosh Lord, or however the fuck you spell it, you were in. Everyone was quite respectful of you. I feel like most girls are also intimidated by you. I hope they wouldn't. You like hot tea? She had me at suck my toes. Interesting. Interesting. What if Soda is next week? Destiny is next week, actually. Candy appeals to the male fantasy. I used to, and then I realized that that's not the kind of community that I want. I don't want a community that thinks that that like all just want to date me. But I guess it works out for Candy because now she's sitting at over 1,000 viewers every day. So maybe it does work. I don't know. I personally don't like it. I think it's kind of awkward. Tricky does not have a boyfriend. She's single. I talk to her all the time. She's single. Wes is on a grind and I love it. And like he's actually funny and like he actually has good content. Yo, when he did the belly 8-ball thing, that's fucking amazing. Like that's so funny. Like no one has done that. Jay's #1 crush is Jinx Mode. Jinx Mode blocked me on Twitter.
Thank you.
Slicker! I love you, boo boo. Thank you so much for the resub. Nova said she was desperate the other day. Yeah, man. You did send Jinx to the Shadow Realm? Okay, listen. I went to make a joke because it was a funny fucking joke. It was very funny. Like, I patted myself on the back for that. And then, like, she went to defend herself and she went about it all wrong. And then I was like, oh, okay. Greek and Pokey were laughing at each other's in the DMs. Yeah, no, I'm sure. They are so cute. Chat was wrong about Candyland being perfect for any other guy, but Josh for sure would be a great option. Oh, man. Destiny's is gonna be, like, I would go on for Destiny. Like, I think that would be really fun. You really think me and Fong would be cute? I think so. Because, like, she's taller, and I think you're a good height. Like, you're tall, too, so I think it could work. I miss you, Slicker. Sorry, I'm really behind in my chat right now. Like, I'm trying to read everything. Thoughts on long-distance relationships? They can work if you both want it to, but if one person starts to fall a little behind, it won't work. Like, you literally do need 50-50 from each person. Anything can work if you really want it to, okay? If you want something so bad, and if you both want it, there should be no reason why it doesn't work, so that's something you have to take into consideration. If you notice that you're putting in so much effort because you want it so badly, but the other person isn't, it's probably because they don't want it anymore. But the, who's on the Roshler today? It's, Method Josh is the person that's on. You're shorter than me? No, you're not too short. You're perfect. What are you talking about? You can get 1K viewers on average, but your community is something you dislike. Or you can get 700 and have a community which suits you. Exactly, Quartz. And that's exactly why, like, dude, like, I could easily do that sellout shit. I could easily just be like, hey, everyone get in Discord. I'm gonna bring a couple people on and try to date me or try to pick me up. I could do those easily for views, but, like, I just don't want that community. Because they can be very toxic, they can be very mean to others, and my community was always that community where, like, the trolls came to chill. You know what I mean? I don't want another community where, like, all the trolls come in to troll. Like, mine is where, like, people, like, you know, they calm down. They get their insults back up. They do some research. They might, you know, insult me in chat a couple times, and then they leave to go, like, troll other channels, you know? So, like, I don't want to be that channel that they go and troll in. I don't want that. No, it's not John Zerka. No. It's, today's Method Josh. I don't know what... I'm not sure what decided that it wasn't going to be John Zerka. I don't know if, like, maybe not enough girls wanted to come on, or maybe he wasn't ready, or maybe Raj wasn't ready. Maybe he's too nervous yet. I don't know, but don't you like Novaru? I like everybody. Dude, I have no issues with anybody. And it's so funny. So, like, something else that was brought up on Battle of the Sexes that Claw mentioned. Guys are the type that will shit talk you in your face, but behind your back, they're saying nothing but love. Like, oh man, I love that guy, blah, blah, blah. Girls, on the other hand, can be the opposite. Girls, on the other hand, will be like, all up in their face, oh my god, you're so cute, but behind their back, they're talking mad shit. If you guys have been watching me for a long time, you know I pretty much do what guys do. I'll talk shit to them right in their face. I do that to Candy all the time. You guys have seen it. I did that to Jinx. I do it to Candy. I do that to any girl, anybody, anyone, even a man. I'll talk shit right to your face. Behind your back, though, have you guys ever heard me talk shit about someone behind their back? No, dude, I'm saying nothing but love. Like, I fucking love Candy. Novaru's awesome. Like, it's so awesome to see her growing the way she is and how fast she's doing it. But like in her face, yo, I'm gonna say something, you know, like that. Like it's banter. It's just pure banter. I don't talk shit, and if I do, like it's literally like if they're in the chat, or if I do make a joke, it's about like train wrecks. Like everyone makes jokes about him doing coke. Like everyone makes those jokes, you know. Like I have never taken it a step too far because like because everyone knows I'm not serious. Your attitude does seem more like a guy. Well, because it is. Like I don't mean for it to be, but that's just how. Like I was raised by my dad and my brother. They raised me. So like I don't know how to be a girl. Like I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like I literally just do what I was raised to do. Like that's just how I am. I'm like I don't know how else to be. Jinx mode permabanned me in Razor's chat because I called her out a few times for not talking on Battle of the Sexes. Yeah, I saw that too. I saw she was really upset that people were talking shit, and she like she asked for mod a couple times, and once she got mod, she started timing out a lot of people. I permabanned one person, and it was because he was only talking shit about me to me, and he wouldn't stop adding me in chat, and he kept spamming me in chat, and he wouldn't leave me alone, and he was only following for 4 hours, and I was like, fuck this kid, and I just fucking permabanned him. Like anyone else who like shit on me in his chat, I don't give a shit about, but like if you're purposely like, you know what I mean? Just like, yeah, dude, fuck it. Yo, you think you can talk mad shit? Here, I can do that too. Just fucking permaban him. Fuck you. He was only following for 4 hours. Like, fuck that dude. If it was a sub, I'd be like, hey man, chill the fuck out. Like, relax. Go, you know, go read a book. But no, he wasn't subbed or nothing. Fuck that kid. If you're spending time arguing with another man, banter or not, you're a homosexual? What the fuck? What does that mean? That's not even this. Those don't even have the same. What? Is it wrong for me to compliment your wig? I honestly love it, but I never know how to bring it up. No, oh my god, you can just say that you love my hair. That's okay. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's really hard to offend me. It's very, very hard to offend me. Like, I don't know. I think I have pretty thick skin. And that was the other thing that I felt really bad for like Jinx. I felt very bad for her because I don't like, she blocked me and Wes on Twitter, and it just kind of showed me like if that's how you deal with people that are negative toward you, good for you. Okay, like you're like fuck them, I'm blocked